Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This one here is Kahne's 2017 Liftmaster Chevy SS. This was a early-ish release before they corrected the spoilers and the windshield banners, which unfortunately for Lionel took them almost a year to do. I think they didn't get them right until about fall. So, yeah, is what it is. But we'll start off here with the box. Standard Kahne box, driver, number, name, render the car there, Kahne there, and then one of 565. So, on to the diecast. This diecast, so a couple things about it. This was released in between the dispute between Hendrick, not dispute, but the correction between Hendrick and Lionel. So you can see right there, plain as day, there's a Monster Energy Cup Series logo there. This is one of the only Cup cars you'll see that on. Because once they got it corrected, there was no Monster Energy. It had to be, because of the thing with Mountain Dew. So, down the rest of the left side, it is a flat black paint scheme with that silver, almost a shot blasted looking metal color. Down the rest of the right side, we got our name on the name rail there, Kahne, Farmers, Valvoline Liftmaster, all the way around on the side here. On to the back, Liftmaster number 5, tall spoiler, which was incorrect, as was the non-name on the back window. Great clips there. This is a gold series, so yeah, I have all my own set of issues with that. But down the right side, Liftmaster number 5, flat color, and there's our Monster logo, but there's our brushed silver. It's a nice looking scheme. I think this car is really cool. And then on the front, we've got the Chevy SS front end here with the flat black, and then the brushed silver. Not brushed, it's actually a shot blast looking silver, or a sandblast. And then there's our roof, flat black with a flat red number. So we'll start off going under the hood. Have to tap the hood a little bit to open it. No real details there. Nothing too crazy for hood detail. Now, here's my thing about these gold series. They do sit okay. Cab detail, I would love a black seat and a black mirror, and then this cab detail would look fine, a lot better. I understand they probably want to make a difference between the two. But like they did this year, the roof flaps. What, is it that hard to do opening roof flaps? I mean, yeah, go ahead, seal the trunk in, put the plastic. This is basically this year's, but yeah, the roof flaps are... those are kind of a nice touch. I think they add a little bit of a better detail look to it. So I think they're on track this year. I wish that the cost wasn't so much. I mean, $55 for a car with the plastic chassis seems a bit steep, but it is easy to chassis swap. So there's pluses and minuses. But yeah, this is a really cool looking car. I think this would have been a really cool color chrome, or even a liquid. Liquid would have been tough, but it would have been a cool car to see how they come up with some of the special finishes. But the paint scheme itself it's really dark. Not a lot of bright colors. So I think the number at red, I don't know if you could have done much else there, but it's a lot of dark colors, so it's a little different. I don't mind it, but I know sometimes you kind of want to have some bright popping colors on your car to balance it out a little bit. So it's a harder one to find, or it was. I couldn't find one for a while, and suddenly like 10 popped up on eBay. So I don't know if somebody just got a case of them and then finally decided that they're going to start selling them off or what. But I was able to pick one up for about $50, and that's a little more than what it cost brand new. But is what it is. I'd rather make sure I got it and then try to wait and get a good deal. So. As a Kahne fan, I definitely would recommend it just for the paint scheme. But yeah, the quality of the diecast with the gold series is just not really worth it if you're just a collector of random parts and pieces here or there. So the gold series had. I'm glad that's gone. I just wish that the arcs of this year were a little different. But overall, it's a great car. So I definitely would put it in my collection, and I'm gonna keep this one. I know I had a question on one of my videos, why I sell my cars, and I don't sell all of them. I do keep a lot of my favorites, but I mean, as we all know, diecast costs a lot of money, and so if I review it and then I find one I want more than that, I'll sell one to get the other, and then I don't have to put out too much money because it's I don't have the money to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't get to review quite as many. So, you know, I like having the ability to get a car, see if I like it. If I don't like it, just trade it off, or essentially, and go find something else that I might like. So, you know, this will go in my Kahne collection, which I don't plan on ever having to get rid of. So, you know, that'll be one that I hold on to. But anyway, this has been Race Craze. Leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for all the new uploads as they come out. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.